We're continuing our coverage of COVID-19 in Central Texas, joined now live by Austin Mayor Steve Adler. Mayor Adler, the governor's order takes effect tomorrow. It says no person may be required by any jurisdiction to wear a mask unless it's a county with high hospitalization rates, meaning 15% or more. Ours in Travis County is under 6%. So how is requiring a mask in Austin here at the city level even legal?
Well, there's two state laws in the health and safety code of the state that specifically gives cities the ability to enforce laws reasonably necessary to protect the public health. This past summer in July, we passed a ordinance that said that the rules of the health authority, Dr. Escott, would have the force of law here in Austin. And that law has been on the books since this summer. The current rules of Dr. Escott provide for the wearing of masks. It's based on the data and the doctors that he consults with. We didn't pass anything new today. We're just continuing to enforce the ordinances that exist. Now, there could easily be a legal issue with respect to whether or not the state law that gives the cities the ability to be able to enforce the rules of the health authority, whether they take priority over the governor's emergency order or not. But from where we sit, this was something that was done last summer. Our health officer, who we entrust with the public health in our area, has been pretty consistent and unequivocal, agreeing with almost virtually every health professional that's weighed in, that it's important for our communities to continue wearing masks if we're going to hold on to the gains that we have, if we're going to get more children in person in school and keep businesses open. And when our health officer tells us that, I think we're under an obligation to help enforce his rules.
You've said often that Austin is in a situation where we don't have enough police officers right now to enforce this kind of thing. How realistic is it to have the police enforce this kind of thing, or is it just you're pleading with people just to do the right thing, right?
Well, we have said from the very beginning of this virus going back to March, that we're not going to be able to enforce our way to compliance. There are not enough police officers or deputy sheriffs or code enforcement agents. It's going to ultimately be decisions that we make as individuals and individual businesses. This law has been on the books for a long time. We haven't been putting people in jail, but the first priority is always education. And I suspect that and anticipate that our practices are going to continue just as they have been over the preceding 8 months or longer.
How do you get beyond what a lot of people think? A Republican governor comes out and says you don't have to wear masks, and it's kind of a knee-jerk thing. A Democratic mayor has to be against it. How do you respond to that kind of criticism?
You know, it's not political, and it's not a decision that I've made as mayor or this council has made. We're trusting in the health officer. It's Dr. Escott, who's been very consistent. And I think it's reasonable for any city in the state to say that they're going to let their apolitical health advisor make rules, and then the elected official's obligation is to hold them up, and that's all that we've done here.
We shall see how it goes. Austin Mayor Steve Adler, thanks for joining us here on KXAN. We appreciate it.
Robert, thank you.